Hi everybody, Tylah here. Today we're going to be going through my ooey gooey homemade chocolate chip cookie recipe. My kids love this recipe, I love this recipe, so let's get into it. First, I start by browning my butter in a saucepan. Um, Brown butter is not a necessity, but it really adds a lot of flavor to the actual cookie. So what you can see here is the butter will start to bubble a lot, and then it will create like a little foam top, and you can see those brown pieces in it. So now we have like my whole setup. I add the butter to a bowl. I'm going to be mixing it in with one whole egg and one egg yolk. Um, and I will be adding my sugar to that. This liquid mixture makes it easier for you to break down your sugar so you don't have any clumps or lumps in your actual cookie batter. So now I'm just mixing my egg and butter mixture. Like I said before, I will be adding my sugar to this mixture. For this recipe, I will be using dark brown sugar and white sugar. Usually recipes will ask for equal parts of both, but I found that if I increase the brown sugar to 3/4 cups, I get like a more moister, a little bit browner cookie, and it retains this moisture for a longer amount of time. So, like I said, 3/4 cups of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, and then you just have to mix it into the egg and butter mixture until all the clumps are out. Make sure that when you put your brown sugar in, you pack it into the measuring cup so that you get the proper amount. So I've popped out my sifter and now I'm getting into the dry portion of the cookie dough. I'm going to be measuring off 1 1/4 cup of all purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, not baking powder. I've made this mistake and I got rock cookies. So yeah, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. Kosher salt is preferred. Also on the side, you'll see me adding a teaspoon of vanilla extract to my butter, egg, sugar mixture. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna start sifting. Sifting is fun for me. I don't know. You guys should definitely um, try to look into getting a sifter for yourself. It makes the process a lot easier when it comes to mixing, because should you over mix your cookies, they will turn into cake cookies. So now I'm going to be adding the butter, sugar, egg mixture to the dry portion. I will also be popping out 1 cup of a mixture of milk chocolate and dark chocolate chips. Like I said earlier, you don't want to overmix, so I throw them all at the same time, and I get to mixing. I try to start off with a spoon. I really don't like touching food, so I start off with the spoon. I end up with my hand. With this mixture, I found that it was a little bit more dry. I feel like I should have let my butter cool a little bit more, but after the cookies were cooked fully, they came out tasting perfect. So, yeah. So after you're done mixing the cookie dough, if you have this self restraint that I don't have, I definitely suggest that you let it chill out in the fridge for at least an hour, just to let all the flavors settle in. But again, I don't have that, so I'm popping these bad boys straight into the oven. Another little tidbit, I like to scoop out my cookies with an ice cream scoop. I like relatively big cookies because, again, they maintain their moisture for a longer amount of time, I found. So, yeah, so I use an ice cream scoop, scoop them out, try to space them out. My cookies have a tendency to touch, but it really doesn't matter. As long as the flavor and the overall shape is there, I'm happy. And this is our finished product. I really love these cookies. I started trying to figure out my own recipe after wanting to start my baking journey. So, having completed this and got a good finished product, I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.